Now, a major accident took place in Maharashtra's Buldhana, in which 25 people have died so far in a bus fire. So, a tragic incident took place in Maharashtra's Buldhana, where 25 people have died in a bus fire. The bus was going to the wedding and it got crushed due to rain. The diesel tank of the bus burst and caught fire. The bus was going from Nagpur to Pune. One of the worst accidents in Samruddhi Mahamarg. Now, there were two drivers, one dead and one is still alive. The driver has claimed that the tire burst, but the police are verifying the claim. Now, they say prima facie it hasn't been ascertained. Now, total 33 passengers were on board, out of which 25 people are dead and the others have been rescued. CNN News 18's Vinaya Deshpande is joining us on this story. Vinaya, give us the latest details.
Well, as of now, the police are in the process of ascertaining the identities of those who have lost their lives in this unfortunate incident. We've known that there were around 33 persons in that bus, and there were two drivers. The one who was driving the bus was able to come out of the bus safely, but the additional driver who was traveling with him has lost his life in this accident. What happened was the bus had pulled over at around 1 o'clock for taking a break, after which once it started again, it was around 15 to 20 minutes after the bus restarted. Many of the passengers were asleep. Some were in the process of going off to sleep. That is when the bus met with an accident after it hit the dividers and after it turned turtle. We saw that it turned and fell down. I'm sorry, it did not turn turtle. But the diesel tanker of the bus caught fire and blasted, because of which the entire bus caught fire. And in that horrific incident that happened at around 1:35 late last night, or in the early hours today, at least 25 people have been charged to death. Now, 5 lakh rupees Ex-Gratia has been announced by the state government for those who are deceased. The primary report that has been submitted to the government gives out details of the bus. It's the Vidarbha travel bus which was traveling from Nagpur towards Pune. The accident happened on Samruddhi Mahamarg. Now, according to the government's report, there were around 29 travelers and 3 to 4 employees of the bus who were on that bus at the time when the accident took place. Around 7 to 8 travelers were able to come out of the bus through the driver's side once the accident took place. But within no time did the entire bus catch fire, in which several people were charged to death. So as of now, the police are on the spot. Those who were able to safely go out are in the hospitals for primary treatment. But it is definitely one of the worst accidents that have been reported on Samruddhi Mahamarg, which is a big infrastructure project and a much touted infrastructure project. This is not the first time that an accident has been reported on Samruddhi Mahamarg, which is one of the worst accidents. Back to you.
Also, Vinaya, what are the challenges ahead?
The most important challenge is the identification of those who are deceased in this accident, because remember, the fire was so terrible that the bodies have been charred beyond recognition. In fact, not just are they charred, but also that they have shrunk due to the impact of the fire. And so the biggest challenge in front of the administration right now is the identification of the deceased. There are 3 children among those who have died in this unfortunate incident, and the police are in the process of summoning the relatives and making the identification process easier. So as of now, that is the biggest challenge. Even as we speak, the highway is being cleared. The fire was doused within a few hours after it was reported. As of now, the clearing of the debris is almost completed. Police say that they are in the process of investigating, even as the driver's statement has been recorded by them. Back to you.
Also, Vinaya, what is the condition of the other travelers who apart from the 25 who are dead? How is their condition? Are they critical or are they recovering?
No, those who were able to come out of the bus are quite safe, not any serious injuries, say the police. So as of now, no major injuries are being reported from those who were able to come out of the bus in the nick of the time and who were rescued. But many people could not be rescued, because they were deep asleep. It was around 1:30 in the night when that incident took place. And because there was very little response time after that incident took place, the fact that the diesel tanker immediately caught fire and burst, leading to a massive fire in the bus, gave very little time to those commuters who were already fast asleep for any rescue effort to take place. Back to you.
All right, Vinaya, thank you so much for giving us all those details.